Hi, I'm Jim Clark, and welcome to Volleyball Weekly, talking with Cavalier head coach Erin Foster. Erin, a good week. You took a 3-game winning streak, winning the first match at the crossover. A good week for the Cavs.
Yeah, it was. The crossover tournament was a really great experience for the girls. It was really interesting seeing all the GLVC teams and then all of the GLIAC schools that we'll see all season long, all in one place, kind of competing together against the GLVC. So it was good. And, you know, our first game against Maryville, it was great. It was a 5-game, tough set. And then we dropped the next two in close games. But, you know, all in all, I think a really good weekend for us.
Well, very competitive for one thing. You can see by the matches of the set scores, each individual set. And how was that thing run? You had 8 matches simultaneously being played.
Yeah, it was a really, really interesting experience. It's very similar to like a club volleyball experience. There were 8 courts side by side, all going at the same time, so it was very loud. Our courts, there was probably 6 feet in between each court. So, you know, balls flying everywhere and whistles blowing and girls cheering. But it was a really exciting experience. You know, a lot of college teams don't get that experience anymore. So, I mean, like, it was really, really a great experience.
Who played well for us?
Well, it was great to have Paige Chandler back. She wasn't moving quite as quick as we want her to, but it was great to have her back in the lineup. Julianne O'Donnell had a great weekend again, and our freshman Devin Hummel had some great attacks offensively, and we also had some bench players step in and do really good things for us too.
Seems good for the freshmen. They get their feet wet now in the GLIAC, even though it sort of doesn't count, but we all know it does.
Right, of course.
But the feet wet now, next year competing, big advantage.
Absolutely. Now they've gotten a taste of what's to come. You know, our upperclassmen had no idea what to expect going into the GLIAC, and now, you know, our freshmen have that advantage of just being thrown right into the mix, and I think it's going to bode well for them next year.
Hannah Duran, also a pretty good weekend.
Great weekend for Hannah. I mean, she's stepped up she's always been a great leader. She's a great competitor. She's tough. You know, she plays with that chip on her shoulder, and she really gets the team riled up. And yeah, she just does a wonderful job for us.
Imagine you'd like to grab these seniors, somehow push them back 1 year for next year's first GLIAC year.
Absolutely, yeah. It would be great to have, you know, Joe and Hannah and Brittany Morris and Jenna Golick back for 1 more year. You know, I've been with them now for 4 years, 1 as an assistant and 3 as a head coach. So I've really seen their progression as they've gone through, and they're just, I mean, they're wonderful to coach.
And Jenna's a good story. All the knee injuries, but yet she's worked hard to battle back to contribute.
She really has. Jenna, she's a great player, and she brings something to the court, and she's got beautiful hands. She's moving, again, a little slower than we would like, you know, but she keeps pushing herself. And, you know, coming off of someone that's had knee surgery myself, I understand how tough it is to really get back in there. And she did everything she could this summer to get herself ready to go for this year. This
week back on the road again. You're at Lake Superior Friday night, Saginaw Saturday. Could you watch them very much at all last weekend?
Some. You know, they really had us. It was very structured this weekend. So I got to watch Saginaw and Lake Superior, and, you know, they're both really good teams. But I think, you know, especially after seeing the competition this weekend and getting a taste of it, we're even more ready, you know, for the rest of this season, I think.
Thanks, Erin. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
That's Cavalier Volleyball Weekly. I'm Jim Clark. We'll talk to you next week.